G'day, I'm Murray. I'm in my backyard, and today I'm going to try and sort out the bed behind me. This bed was very fast to put together. You can see the cardboard starting to appear through the mulch. This was a case of I threw down a heap of cow manure, old crusty lumpy stuff, slapped cardboard on top, slapped mulch on top. And that was it. These two bananas, I in fact dug a square around them, filled it with cow manure and other goodies, and they've been trucking on nicely ever since. This is a Super-Dwarf Cavendish. That is a bit of a place filler for where I eventually put those. And these are Red Dacca. This is a dwarf. So this particular variety is going to get 7 to 8 feet tall. This variety is going to be about 6 foot tall, but it's going to have full-size Cavendish bananas on it. They are amazing plants. But this was going to be a Dacca bed. What I've got to do, the pup on the right is going to stay, and is going to be the next main plant, and the one on the left is going to come off. And I'm going to put it about 6 feet up here. So I have to prepare a bed here, and or a spot for it, and cut it off and chuck it in, and then I want to top dress the whole of the bed with some organic manure and soil improver, and then mulch the heck out of it. That's about 6 foot from the other one, so that's so I don't get lost. This area has never been turned over before. It's just mulch and cardboard. And some manure down there. This is a seaweed-based pelletized fertilizer. And a chicken manure-based pelletized fertilizer. The inevitable cow manure. Right. Gotta go fetch a hammer. A lot of people just use a shovel to cut these off. I prefer to try and save a few more roots off the main plant. It's going to lose that one though. think that's got it. Not quite surgical, but pretty good. If I've got it. Awesome. So I want these to walk that way, so I'm going to put the cut side over here in hopes that the first new stool sucker comes from the other side. Going to go a bit more to the front than the back. Pretty rotten by now, which is good. She'll be going over the top of it, and this stuff can just be buried and rot on down. I've got some silt handy, so I'll replace my divot with some silt just for the heck of it. It's very wet silt. Okay, we'll call that taken care of. Okay, let's see what we can see. Oh, very small. Oh, this is going to be super easy. This might seem stupid and pointless and wasteful, but I can't sell it. I can't give it away. I either grow it or I kill it. And I'm okay with that. And it's the law for a reason. It does make sense. Oh, I'm not quite getting this right. Sad to waste it, but there you go. While mulching, I spotted another teeny tiny little banana plant sucker, and off on the Super-Dwarf Cavendish, so I'm going to get that off before it can suck nutrients out of the parent plant. Let's see if we can do it nice and simply at this stage. Oh, there it is. Not quite through. still has roots. And it may even be capable of growing on its own. But, yep, not today. So I've tidied up the garden bed, taken a sucker, planted it out, shown you how I do that, shown you how I prepped the areas for planting banana trees. I've topped up the mulch and added some soil improvers. This garden bed should be hands-free, no work for the next few months at least. So that's how I do it. Have a good one.